to be touched deeply in your heart by heaven? There is not another moment. We cannot offer you solutions for the future. Heaven is here and now. This is like heaven looks. But the question, am I present or absent-minded? Am I too busy for God? With my ideas about tomorrow. And with the burden of the past. Am I still working on the past to be better now? Or do I apply techniques to feel better in the future? This is why Jesus calls us crazy. We are crazy. Could you tell to yourself and could you admit to yourself, I'm crazy? Please say it to you. I'm crazy. This is a good starting point. Heaven is given me right and now. The love of God is in my heart already. And I'm still looking for a betterment in the future. Crazy. I could talk today about techniques, how to get into the kingdom of heaven in the future, but it's not in the future. It does not need a lot of words neither. I mean, Jesus is laughing a lot, no? He has a lot of fun with us. We come to a festival, then we think we learned something, and then we think we feel better and we go home. Yeah? I think I have to get here a lot of information. I have to write everything down. Because I will not know it at the end. It's crazy. Our human existence, our human state of mind is crazy. We are in a complete joining of heaven here and now. Because we somehow accept that it's only here and now. And nothing has to change. The crazy mind is always looking for a change. This is what the world was teaching us. This is why Jesus says in the little book, psychotherapy in the world is crazy. I go for 6 years to a therapist and then I think I'm healed. I will be healed. I'm healed now. Can you accept this, that you are healed now? No, I don't believe you, Jesus. I know it better. This is why we are here. But we pay less and less attention to this voice. it's already given to us. It's our natural inheritance. Huh? It's what we are. You know what are the best news? That you did not create yourself. And that your opinion and my opinion about what I think I am does not count at all. There has never been a change in you. But we need a mind training. It's ridiculous. We need a mind training that reminds us that heaven is here now. That this is what heaven is. That you are what heaven is. Jesus is the lover of my soul, I think is the topic of today. I have forgotten about it. Because why is he the lover of my soul? Because I don't have to wait for anything anymore. How many people on this planet are waiting that Jesus will come back in a body and he will do something? He will make out a great life of me. But meanwhile, I'm completely lost. It's not like this. You are found in this moment. Heaven is always 24 hours in each and every moment talking to you.
Are you trying to say that heaven is here now?
Heaven is here now.
Oh.
But do I allow this? Do I allow myself to be touched by heaven? Do I allow to see that this all is heaven? And it wants to touch me deeply. That heaven is not only when I meditate in my room. This would but just too little for us. Heaven is a constant talking of what not really can be explained in words. But we can feel it in our heart. Can you feel it? That the peace of heaven is beating in your heart. The love of God fills you up. We don't need to seek for anything anymore. It's a present state. I'm already healed and whole. And we have to repeat it and to repeat it and to repeat it. Because we are so used to look for something, to search for something. And this is what the deny of heaven here and now is. Stop looking, would Jesus say, for a betterment in your mind. Stop looking for something that makes you better or happier. This is the best and coolest and moment that you have ever experienced, because it's the only moment. Man, I love Jesus. He's so amazing. It's so unbelievable. It's so mind-blowing. That we don't have to wait for anything anymore. My teacher, the old man, how often did he mention, if you cannot be happy now, you can never be happy. And when I heard this for the first time, I was so pissed off. I mean, how can he dare to tell me this? How can he say, if you cannot be happy, if you don't allow yourself to be touched by heaven here and now, it will never get any better. Where my whole system, my ego thought system, everything that I learned in the university or wherever at school was always the focus on the future. First I have to study, then I will have a job, then I will get a better salary, and this will make me happy. I got so pissed off, and sometimes we get pissed off of our Savior. We get pissed off of Jesus. Did somebody get pissed off of this course sometimes? Threw it on the wall, tried to burn it. It didn't work because the paper is not a good paper to make a fire. Do we get too pissed off? I cannot understand this course. I don't know what he means. It's not understandable. There's a higher understanding. He is motivating you. And this higher understanding is here and now. It's the peace of God. It was happiness. When you stop trying to understand something, then you are in heaven. I think I'm in heaven right now because I have not the faintest idea what I'm talking about. It's completely out of control. But it's coming. It's always here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up. You know that without you, heaven is incomplete. Without your remembrance of heaven, heaven is incomplete. Without you being present now, heaven is incomplete. Because in the moment that you remember it for each and everybody. Because we are not limited to this body. We are not limited to separate identities. When one, just one in this room or in this universe is remembering the present state of heaven, he's doing it for all the universe. This is quantum physics. One part is the whole. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm feeling love.
Do you allow yourself to be loved?
Don't always find that easy. I need some help.
You need help.
Yeah,
This is why you are here.
yeah.
You ask for so much help. So they popped out a thing that it's called the festival. Because you ask for help. It's not for somebody else, it's for you. They all have come. Look at them. They all have come to remind you. We can be so grateful that everybody came. You all came just for me. Because without you, I'm nothing. I'm an empty shell. But in this connection, in this oneness, in this I let myself to be touched from your love for me, from your innocence. Do you know that the guy next to you is completely innocent? Because he comes from heaven. He's a messenger of heaven. To remember that he never did anything wrong. What is forgiveness that Jesus says in the Course? To remember instead what you think your brother did to you never occurred. Because it didn't occur in heaven, in God's mind. There's nothing that this eternal love of your brother for you there's nothing that can be minimized. He's in a full expression of love right here and now. You are in a full expression of love here and now towards me. I don't want to fool myself anymore. This is the instruction of Jesus. Don't fool yourself anymore. Don't believe the unbelievable. You didn't fall out of heaven. You didn't do something wrong. There was just an idea about it. It's all just an idea, but you can bring it back to heaven now. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, we use all these nice words, but finally it's not explainable. Yeah, words are needed, yeah, sometimes. Sometimes not. Are they helpful? See, yes, when we hand it over to the Holy Spirit. We think we don't control anymore the direction. When we let them come and we just express it. When we are, do you say in English Katalysatoren? How do you say in English? Huh? Catalysts. We are catalysts. Who wants to be a catalyst? Who wants to be a catalyst here? Really? You are already. Do you need some education? Do you have to go 10 years to the university? No, it's the most natural thing. Jesus says it's the only natural thing in a world that is so full of differences, is so difficult. It's the most natural thing. Awakening to remember God, to be a messenger of God, is the most natural thing. To remember heaven here and now is natural. Your mind is not made to hold yourself in space and time in a past memory and a future projection. This is painful. This is painful. To be here, to be open, to be touched by this moment, this is natural. And this is what healing is. To remember, I'm already healed. Oh, but it doesn't look like. No, it doesn't look like. Because forms, they deceive. But do you really believe Jesus when he tells you are healed and whole already? You are in heaven already? Because there's nothing outside of heaven. It just was a frantic hallucination. Thank you. It's always just a moment of stillness. A moment where I stop my mind and allow that a miracle comes in. comes to a still mind. It is a miracle that we are here. It's a miracle that we don't run away. Because it is not offered, it's nothing offered us for a better future. There would be 10,000 people here if we would offer up a better future. Because this is known in the human mind. But the fullness, the liveliness of the present moment is completely something new. I'm always surprised how it works. The Holy Spirit comes in like a thief in the night. I think he talks about this in the Bible now. Does somebody know the Bible? Have you ever opened the Bible? Also without the Bible I would not be here anymore, because when I was a kid I was always opening the Bible because this was the only thing that makes sense to me. Somehow I felt always, how did I land on this planet? What happened to me? How did I arrive to a country like Austria? And to these mountains? This looked all so strange for me. And was heißt Storch auf Englisch? Storch, weiß das jemand? Stork. And my girlfriend says, you know, there's a federal state in Austria. It's called Burgenland, and there come these storks, you know, and they live there, and they bring the kids there. And she said, one stork they wanted to bring you to Spain or to the south, and then he got a cramp, and then you fell down in Austria. But it's not about Austria. Generally, it was always a feeling, I'm not home here. It's not enough, the offering that gives me the world, a better future. There's something is not quite right with this better future, with the promise of a better future. This would be a cruel God if he would let me wait for a better future. There's always, I was questioning this. I have to wait until I die and then I come to heaven. Ridiculous, I thought. How can this be? What are they talking about? Nobody knows it. How can this be it's a loving Father. How can he allow that I have to suffer in this world? I have to solve problems. I will have to somehow earn money or whatever. And then as a reward, if I do good deeds, then I will go to heaven. It did not make any sense for me. And I was like asking my mother, I went over to priests and nobody could tell me really what it was. And when the Course in Miracle came to my mind, or the first time I opened it, it was like coming home. The Course is the answer. The Course is the answer. Right here and now. The voice of God, God's love. The peace of God is the answer. It's true understanding. And it's not necessary to get a headache about the Course. It's so easy. No, just relax. Just relax in heaven. All is given you. Seek first the kingdom of heaven. Seek first this open state, this present love, and everything else will be given. Do you think Jesus will forsake you? He's always with you until the end of time. And the end of time is now. Are we good? Do you have any questions? Any complaints? Allow yourself to be touched here and now. Everything else is just a defense. The whole world goes against my natural state. The natural state is a state of grace. What is a state of grace? I'm open to receive. I stop doing. I stop trying to reach something. I'm just open to receive now. This is a state of grace. It's a completely different state from all that we learned in the past. To reach for something. We don't have to reach for heaven. We don't have to know the way to God. I was reading it yesterday. God is coming to us. He's on his way. And the good news is he gets you. He cannot fail. It just needs my attention. It needs my willingness. And it needs my humbleness. Without humbleness, there's no heaven. Pride is the opposite of humbleness. Helen always wanted to contradict Jesus. How can you give this message, the title of Course in Miracles? How can you use these Christian terms? And he answered with so much patience. He said, Helen, you play a game that you will never win. And this applies for all of us. This is our human state. We play a game. We try to hide ourselves from God and from heaven in bodies, in past and future memories. And finally we give up. Finally we say, no, it does not make any sense. I surrender. The whole course is about surrendering. I surrender to heaven. I surrender to this moment. I surrender to your love for me. Do you know how beautiful you are? You are a divine being. Over you, the stars stand still. Everywhere you go, you leave a trace of light. For those who are coming. It's unbelievable, no? I mean, it's always sometimes a shock for me that I see what opinion I have about myself. And Helen had an opinion about herself that she was not good enough. And all what he gave her was love and appreciation and patience. He was so patient. He's so patient with us. When we get occupied with the activities of the world and we completely forget He always waits for us. For the still moment where we step back and let heaven be remembered. And love be, and our heart be touched by love. Still mind is not a small gift. I know that we don't get appreciation in the world for it. But our reward is given us from heaven. Stay close. Stay close. Come together in my name, he said. Come together in my name. Stay close. When Jesus sent out his apostles, he didn't send out one by one. He sent always out two. Because if one forgot, the other could remember him. This is the miracle principle. We can remember each other. Stay close to the miracle-minded people. They have the same purpose, the same goal. God is my only goal today. Stay close. The voice of God, or the voice of the ego says, no, I don't need my brother. I need you completely. Heaven is a shared state. The means of the course to save time. I think who was reading it today? Was it Timmy? Who was it? No, I forgot it completely. The Robert Berry is to stay together. To stay together. Stay together. Stay close. There are difficult times where we want to split off. How do you know? Because I can read your mind. Stay together a moment longer. Take your brother's hand. And remember heaven. Be grateful. Be grateful for those that he sent to you. He sent you mighty companions. And maybe for the first sight you don't like them. I mean, Bill and Helen were very different too, you know. There was a lot of struggling going on in their relationship. And sometimes, or for some periods, there was more peace in the relationship. But somehow they stayed together because they accepted a common purpose. If we want to get rid of somebody, we want to get rid of heaven. How can you say this? How can you say this? How do you dare? What time is it? No time. Does somebody wants to help me? I need an assistant. Yeah, thank you. I have a little booklet. It's called Jesus is Speaking. And I want to share something. I like it so much. It's from the old man and some from the Bible and from the Course in Miracles, some quotes. And we will play some music. We will have some fun. We will not take it too seriously. It is still a joke. Yeah, we don't take it. I mean, from the old man, I learned everybody can think about him, but he was like so funny. He did not take it so seriously. And he was laughing about himself. He was laughing about himself. And this is, I want to have a teacher in front of me. They was laughing, not taking it seriously. It's all about now and what. And then we have beautiful ideas. And the next moment we can just laugh about it. He did a video about stem cells and the whole research about stem cells. And he put all his effort in this. And in the next moment, he's, oh, now we are done with this shit. Yeah, please.
Do you need?
Please, can you read it?
Okay.
Can you? Yeah.
Sit down.
Stand here, no?
Mm-hmm. Oh, stand. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Mm-hmm.
Your English is better than mine.
I don't know about that.
Your pronunciation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you. As the Father.
Hast du das, Devavan? Ein Zimmer. Kann doch jemand schnell aufs Zimmer laufen? He needs help. Sorry. I'm very unpredictable. It's all unpredictable in heaven. Phew, a lot of energy here today. A lot of light. A lot of presence. It's unbelievable. I read the course like I have read it for 850 years by myself. I felt like, and now we are joining, and it's such a speed up. Yeah.
Shall I read again? I love you. As the Father hath loved me, so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbour as thyself. Come unto me, all ye that labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Thank you. That's what we need, no? Rest. From our ideas about love. From our limited ideas about love. From a love that was hurting me. Because it was the illusion of love. Special love is always the illusion of love. There's an opposite. Love in itself cannot be special because it's all encompassing. We need a rest. We need comfort. Because all of us were traumatized by this special love. And they come to him and rest. He takes you in his arms right away. This is what love is. I cannot go further on with my specialness, with my special love. I need something completely different. Yeah? I need a transformation. I need a completely new perspective of all this relationship. Jesus, come to all my relationships. Heal them. Take the blocks away. Take the attacking thoughts away. In the moment that I hold you in a past memory, this is attacking thought. In the moment that I know who you are from a past reference, this is an attacking thought towards me. It has to be new. Let it be new. Today we were reading from the special messages that were on, let me see my brother through the eyes of the truth, not of the judgment anymore. Judgment, what is judgment? Coming from a past reference. Saying, oh, it's he with his name, with his story. No, it's not. He's the Christ. Never, ever forget this, what Jesus said. There is heaven offered to you. There's the Christ in front of you. And not what you made out of him. Never, ever forget this. Don't do this to yourself anymore. Don't throw yourself out of heaven. And it needs a miracle. This is a Course in Miracles. This is an undoing of a reference that obviously was just an invention in my own mind. Because the past is an invention in my own mind. But it sticks to us until we say, no, enough is enough. There must be something better. There must be a rebirth in this moment, in the relationship with you. You know why we came together today? We always come just for one person together, for one purpose together, that an old hate transforms in a present love. This is the only thing we come together. We think we come together, we go to the supermarket to buy food. We go only there. This is the only content of this. That an old hate becomes a present love. In other words, that I remember heaven, that I let myself be touched by the presence of this lady who sits behind the cash register. It's always the same. It's a very easy course. It's a very simple course. We only came together. We came not together that I teach you something that you don't know. We came only together that the old hate becomes a present love. Becomes the memory of heaven. There is an old hate. Because an association of body, an idea of bodies is what old hate is. But now the call of heaven is stronger. It's absolute stronger than the obstacle. Jesus is a good motivator. He motivates us. Oh, I have to write. How are you doing with writing? Is there a tomorrow? Not feel free to write. But you know, everything you have to know, it will be told to you in the right moment. Because you are not separated from wisdom. God is what wisdom is. Oh, I have to prepare myself. I have the same. I have to prepare myself. I have to give a good talk. And at the end, it's completely different. I was up in my room, was writing down all these nice things I wanted to send them to Tevavan, and nothing of this happened. I love you. What? Can you read it again? just the first phrase.
I love you as the Father hath loved me, and so have I loved you. Continue ye in my love. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbour as thyself. Come unto me, all ye that labour and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Okay. The awareness of love's presence. Human knowledge is nothing. Sorry. Nothing that I learned in the past is helping me to understand this moment. Nothing. But I am grateful for everything that brought me to this point. That is not that we are now condemning the past and no. It brought me to this point. To the realization of a present state. Everything was always calling me to come to the present state of heaven, to the remembrance of heaven. Love and gratitude is the same. Thank you, Jesus, that you are so kind that you explained me this, that love and gratitude is the same. I had so many distorted ideas about love, but I know what gratitude is. I can feel it. A state of gratitude is the state of heaven. Limitless gratitude, because everything is just for my best. Everything. No, I don't like this. I don't like this teaching. I don't like this session. No, it's for your best. I don't like this food. No. Did I have to think for a moment and remember too yesterday when they offered me sausages for breakfast? Wow, I said, it's unbelievable. Allow yourself something new. Be grateful, said the voice to me. Be just grateful. I mean, we are always saying, I want to hear Jesus, I want to hear you, I want to hear you. But gratitude is hearing him. A state of gratitude. And bring with you all those whom he has sent to you. And care for us, and I care for you. He cares. He looks after us. Believe me. He looks after us. Sometimes it looks that something is taken away from us, but it was not helpful anymore for our awakening, for remembering heaven. Sometimes I was complaining, why is this taken away from me? And I was like asked to be patient for a moment. And to see, no, it was not helpful anymore. It was just at the end an obstacle. All changes are for your good. And this is why we are here, to support each other, to inspire each other, that all changes are for our good. It is challenging. It is sometimes really challenging. But there is somebody going with us that shows us the gentleness of God. And he is here and now with us. heaven is complete because you showed up. Now heaven is complete because you showed up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. For your pure heart. Guys, we love you. I had today a long talk to Jesus, and he always said, express your gratitude. Be gentle. Be gentle. Because sometimes I have so much energy, I could just shake somebody. Sometimes I did this too. But today it's about gentleness. It's about heaven. It's so good to see each and everybody. You look beautiful. You look beautiful. Thank you for supporting always your wife. You made it possible.